Federal authorities are investigating a case of alleged human trafficking just outside the nation's capital. The feds raiding the home of a Saudi diplomat, taking 2 women from the premises. Doug McElway is live in Washington with more on that. This is a weird one, Doug. What are these women claiming happened to them?
Well, John, ICE agents were called to this upscale home of a Saudi military attaché in McLean, Virginia on Tuesday, and they removed these 2 alleged victims, 2 Filipino women, who claimed that the Saudi attaché confiscated their passports and made them work long hours without pay. Our local affiliate WTTG reports that one of them tried to escape through a gap in the front gate as it was closing. WTTG interviewed a neighbor of the compound.
I'm in shock because I live down the street and things like this don't happen in McLean. I feel so bad for those women if the story is true. It's awful and very shocking. Considering it's right next to CIA, like, why would this be happening here?
Immigrations and Customs says their investigation is ongoing. Our local affiliate reports that a spokesman for the Saudi embassy told them the compound is separate from the embassy, which is downtown. But the spokesman offered no comment beyond that, John.
So I know this case is getting a fair amount of attention, but I guess human trafficking is not uncommon, even in the U.S., right?
Yeah, that's right. In fact, even as we speak, Congressman Frank Wolf from Virginia, who's been a champion of cracking down on human trafficking, is holding a long-planned forum on trafficking in McLean, Virginia, of all places, less than a mile from where this alleged incident occurred. It's often mistakenly assumed, Wolf says, that human trafficking occurs only in foreign countries, but it is happening in American cities to American children. Gangs such as MS-13 operate prostitution rings, for example, in this area and many others, often nabbing unsuspecting young immigrants and exploiting them. The vast majority of those trafficked are women and children. And according to the State Department, 800,000 people are trafficked across international borders each year. That does not include trafficking within a specific country's borders, including the United States. And, John, finally, because so much of this happens behind closed doors, it's very, very difficult to try to verify any hard numbers on it, John.
Yeah. Doug McElway in Washington. Thanks, Doug.
Sure thing.
Coming up.